Hey Aries, this is going to be your July 2018 love reading. If you guys want a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box as well as the About section. All right, Aries, let's get into this. Let's see what's going on with you guys in July 2018 for love. What do Aries need to hear July 2018 in love? What's the most important message Aries need to hear? All right, you guys, the Chariot, and at the bottom, Death. Wow, Virgo had this as well. All right, Death is a sign of Scorpio, also involves endings, a total rebirth, but look, the sun's coming up in the background, so the things that aren't serving you are clearing away, making room for the new things. So you have Chariot. That can be involving making a decision and choosing a path. It can involve charging forward, success. The Chariot is a sign of Cancer, and we are in Cancer season. So Aries, what burdens are you carrying here? Okay, there's a heavy load some of you are carrying. I feel like some of you either are dealing with somebody that is really more focused on like work and less about love right now, or for some of you, it's a matter of not getting the help and cooperation you need. You know, the Three of Pentacles here is about working together, collaborating, making things happen. But with the burdens here, it's almost like either somebody's too focused on work or not helping enough when it comes to maybe the home, dealing with, you know, family stuff, children, the household, things like that. So we'll clarify and get more into that. We have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Empress. So the Eight of Wands, a lot of people have been getting this card. So there's going to be a huge change in direction for a lot of people. And you know why? Because we have the eclipses in July. So expect major changes here. And Cancer, it's going to happen in the sign of Cancer. So if someone here has like gone to the escapism mode, doesn't have to be cheating with the Seven of Swords, but it could be, you know, escaping to work versus, again, dealing with things that need to be dealt with within the home, family, children, emotions, whatever it is. You have the Empress here. So there's going to be a change, a major rebirth. Some people may be forced to change the way their lifestyle is. Why? Because these eclipses. So fast movement coming in, communication, change in direction. You have the Ace of Swords, truths, clarity, new ideas. Someone speaking in their truths. Also Temperance and the Fool. Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. So Temperance deals with healing energy. So if you guys have been dealing with a lot of burdens, not getting the help you need, more focused on work versus dealing with, you know, the issues that are at hand, now's the time to deal with them. You have the Fool. You also have a new beginning here. So let's start clarifying. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Aries. What's the Ten of Wands energy? King of Wands. So there you are, Aries. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. One more for the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands, please. Oh my God, the Three of Pentacles again. All right, some of you guys may need to cooperate more, or this is the other energy involving a relationship. Some of you may need to work on that. Some of you, honestly, may be taking on too much for yourself, and that can be your burdens. So for some of you, allow somebody else to take the reins and let things happen. There's a lot about like cooperation here, working together in order to make things a success. What is this Three of Pentacles all about? One more with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys have some work to do here involving relationships, emotional happiness. What are the burdens that you guys are carrying, or is this somebody else's energy? The High Priestess deals with secrets, things not fully illuminated. Doesn't have to be secrets, but you know, you do have the Seven of Swords here, so there may be some illumination on things. You guys really may be changing and looking at a whole new different lifestyle for yourselves, taking a whole new path. You know, maybe you're choosing somebody here that, if this is like some kind of cheating, deception situation, you may be choosing the other person who you feel is better suited for you. Somebody who you feel is going to put in 100% into the relationship versus 50. But there's somebody here that's not putting enough into a relationship. You know, I feel like the burden's on you guys here. I think you guys may be putting a lot into it, doing a lot of work, and you're like not getting the same thing back. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Aries, please. The Chariot again. Could be involving a Cancer for sure. And the Four of Pentacles. So somebody here needs to release something. The Four of Pentacles is involving, you know, guarding the heart, holding on to things. You know, it can involve money and finances here. But I think some people are afraid of change, and change is going to be happening with these eclipses. So you guys definitely have to prepare yourself. I'm telling everybody that right now. There's going to be some huge changes going on here. And this is why this Eight of Wands keeps coming up for so many people. There's definitely going to be a huge rebirth here for you guys. You know, if you feel that you need a change, you're holding on to a lot of burdens, make that change. What is the Ace of Swords all about for Aries, please? Yeah, see, it's all about giving and receiving, reciprocity. Who here is, you know, is it you or is it them? Who is not getting what they need? Reciprocity is huge. So giving and receiving back and forth. Some of you guys are not getting that, and that's what all these burdens are about. So this is a strong message for a certain group of Aries. There's going to be a huge change here for you guys. So this is a really good thing. Some of you may be healing some relationships. Some of you really need to speak your truths on that. If you feel that you're putting so much into it or doing so much, whether it's working too much, being the breadwinner, kind of wanted to step back a little bit. Maybe some of you are tired. Maybe some of you need more from the other person emotionally. Speak your truths about that. You have the Fool here, so you have a new beginning. Clarify the Fool. But of course, to reach the Fool in the new beginning, you know, you guys have to start doing something about that. Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So Six of Cups can deal with children. Maybe some of you are getting pregnant. This could be a huge change in direction for some of you because you have the Empress, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Fool. Could be involving an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Six of Cups also is like the soulmate card, and it does deal with past memories. So if you guys have been in a marriage with somebody and, you know, you're not focused on divorcing or anything like that. I'm not seeing like the divorce card here or lawsuits or things like that. Some of you may just really need to speak your truths this July about somebody putting in more effort here. You may have, you may have a beautiful relationship with somebody, but the burdens is that somebody here is just putting in too much and somebody not enough. So communication can really solve that, you guys. What do Aries need to hear for July 2018 in love? Success. So this says, congratulations, you're on the road to success. You needn't have any reservations about your situation. It's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself, Aries. So some of you guys, this is a strong message. Take care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. This whole thing has been about working too hard. So you guys need to sit your asses down and relax and enjoy yourself, enjoy your summer, your July, and enjoy your partner if you guys are in a relationship. What do Aries need to hear? Man, it's like you guys are putting in so much work or something and like you're not resting and relaxing enough. You guys need to like chill out, and really enjoy, your partner, your spouse. And if you're single, get out there and start dating. You definitely don't want to wear yourself down. What do Aries need to hear, please? Wow, a lot of cards here. So I'm going to choose from these. All right, you got the humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So again, this is telling you, some of you guys may be going through a healing process here. You may be working a lot to deal with it and get through it. I know this isn't the most colorful of love readings, but hey, there's a group of you that need to hear this. It is what it is. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Some of you here are too focused on work and getting things done, and it's obviously unhealthy for yourself because this is a strong message here. So what this is saying is do something relaxing, whether it's listening to music, singing, playing an instrument, even the healing crystal singing bowls, they have those. That's considered an instrument. They have notes. Okay, look up the crystal quartz singing bowls. That can really help with sound healing. Some of you may need this. You may need it for relaxation. Some of you here may be dealing with some issues involving, the relationship. Because, you're not focused enough on it, or the other person isn't. But you guys can definitely get through this. If some of you are dealing with issues because of that, take the time to, talk to the person that you're with and tell them how you really feel. Take some time, go on vacation, take the weekend off. But a lot of you guys, it's like this message is telling you, if you don't take some time for yourself to relax and work on your love relationships, you could harm it, or you could harm yourself just by working too much and not being present enough. What's that Aries need to hear? Free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. What do you need to free yourself from, Aries? Is it work? I mean, what is it here? Is it thoughts? Things like that going through your head? What's going on, Aries? You guys have to let me know. This is for a particular group of you. So it's time to free yourself from whatever burdens you're carrying and take control of your life. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have a wonderful, relaxing July. Take care.